And we will move to agenda item 20, administrative policy, community sponsorship policy, presented by George Barlow.
Good evening, Mayor and council members. I think when it gets past 7:30 and you're my age, it feels like it's past your bedtime.
You have an hour drive home, too.
Well, to me, and my body still thinks it's about 9:30, so.
So yes, tonight, this item I'm bringing to you is an amended community sponsorship policy. The purpose, this policy sets the parameters for the approval of the city sponsorship for community programs or events conducted by local organizations. Background, on March 19th, sorry about that. Background, on March 19, 2019, Council adopted the current sponsorship policy. The intent of the recommended revisions is to create efficiencies in the sponsorship program and better align the current practices with the needs of the applicant. So what changes? Mainly there's 4 changes. In the staff report, Council received a red line version of the current policy. In that red line version, there's mainly 4 changes. Policy and application language changes to reflect the sponsorship of programs and events. The current policy was mainly worded for events versus programs and events. Facility fee waiver or reduced fee approval by the city manager for those costs less than $1,000. This is something new with this policy on an in-kind contribution of city facilities. Can be small amount. We generally average right around $400 to $600 on these, but to ease the flow, instead of bringing it to council, this policy is for the city manager to approve those less than $1,000. New fundraiser gift basket requests for nonprofit fundraiser support. Local products will actually be in those baskets with city logo items. We have given out gift baskets for fundraisers in the past for capital campaigns. And what this really does is bring it in line with our community contribution when a fundraiser is done. Generally, it's a request for 1 basket. That amount of that basket is generally $100. We have $50 gift baskets and $100 gift baskets pre-made for this purpose. And number 4 is set dates for council approval on all monetary requests. In most cases, the first council meeting in January, April, July, and October. Fiscal impact, no fiscal impact associated with the adoption of the revised community sponsorship policy. And recommendation, adopt a resolution to amend the administrative policy for community sponsorships. And with that, if we have any questions.
Is there any questions from the council? Okay. Hearing none. They're all watching the twinkling stars. So, any questions from the public? Any questions from the public? Hearing none, how about online?
No public comment.
Then we will bring it back to the council for action.
I move that we adopt, through the mayor, I move that we adopt the resolution to amend the administrative policy for community sponsorships.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay. Ayes have it, and so the motion carries. So we'll move to agenda item 21,